Hi, happy Saturday. It's the 4th of November, and it's today's daily reading from Time for Peace by Ruth Fishel. So, November 4th. Emotion in itself is not unhappiness. Only emotion plus an unhappy story is. And that's a quote from Eckhart Tolle. Sad, unpleasant, and disappointing events can and do happen. They are part of life. By staying close to God, knowing where we can turn for comfort and strength, we can get through anything with inner peace, no matter what is going on. It is when we have a story about our circumstances that we stay stuck in pain and suffering. Our story is our block to inner peace. For example, if the company we are working for closes down and we lose our job, ourselves and anyone who will listen, why does everything happen to me? I have the worst luck. Nothing ever goes right in my life. This is our story, and we play it over and over and over in our heads, keeping ourselves stuck in misery. Acceptance is one of the important keys to inner peace. Instead of repeating our story, we can stay with the facts of the situation. My company closed down, I am out of a job, and I have to look for a new one. No drama or poor me. This is not to make light of a difficult or painful situation. It is simply to show that there are many ways of reacting to a situation. Only we have the power to choose what is best for us. I am practicing acceptance today. I am not magnifying, aggrandizing, or internalizing whatever happens. It feels so good to experience the peace that comes from simply accepting. Interesting. Simply accepting rather than our story. Yeah, the facts, the words. Sometimes when we receive an email or a text, we imagine the reasons the words are there. It's almost like we mind read what the person was thinking when they sent the text. Sometimes we can totally get it wrong because the way we read it is the way we're feeling, the way we're expecting that other person to have communicated to us. And when life happens, as it does, good and bad, we tend to label it good or bad. And we can very easily get sucked into that poor me cave. And I've already spoken about that in after another reading, that poor me cave, which is familiar to all of us. I don't think there's anybody who has not ever thought, why me? This is unfair. Or blame the company, blame the husband, blame the children, blame, the weather. When we blame outwardly, we're making an excuse for the way we feel. We're kind of rationalizing it. We're saying it's okay, and there's a reason why we feel like that, and it's their fault that we feel like that. But actually, our emotions are ours, and we are the only people that can make ourselves feel that way. It's a difficult one. It took me a long, long time to entertain that could be a truth. And for you, that might be the same. You might think, well, how is it not their fault that I feel like that? But we can change the way we feel by choosing to change the way we feel. In that little story, the person had lost their job, the company had folded. And those are the facts. I don't have a job because the company went bust. End of story. I have to look for a job. End of story. Not the, poor me, kind of aggrandizing of it, the dramatization, bringing in the drama. We're just taking the facts and then we're thinking, okay, this is a situation, this is reality. I'm accepting this is my reality and now I have to do something about it. Okay, and it's 4:44 in minutes, and that seems like a good place to stop. Think about it. Think about the way you respond when something that you don't want to happen happens. Do you want to crawl into your poor me cave? Or can you stand outside it and just say, right, this is life, we're going to get on with it? Food for thought. Anyway, bye. I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Have a lovely day.